So, the story behind this is that I'm going to South Korea to teach English for at least a year, and I thought I'd make a video blog for all my friends and family. They can just watch my videos, check in on me, and if they have questions or comments or whatever, they can just put it in the comments section, and I can get back to everyone. So, and if you're not friends and family and you're just, watching this for kicks or whatever, or to learn more about Korea, I'm also super glad that you joined. So, yeah, hopefully I'll be able to keep these up over the next year. I can't really make any promises because I'm not really that kind of person, but I'm definitely going to try. If I have time, I will be making these. So, yeah. I guess I gotta introduce myself or something. My name is Rebecca McLean, for those of you who don't know, and I just graduated college recently, and I was kind of like wondering, what the heck do I do now with a writing degree? I mean, I would love to be like the next Jane Austen, but I don't think that's gonna happen, so I don't want to be a technical writer either, or a newspaper editor. And no desire. So, before I faced that aspect of life, I thought I would kind of travel down this other career path that might be a possibility of teaching. And I can't really do that in the US because I don't really have the credentials. But in South Korea, all you need is a bachelor's or a certificate of some kind. And you kind of got to have a criminal-free record and be a citizen of an English-speaking country and things like that. But, I mean, I thought, why not, like, travel and go live somewhere else for a year and get paid to do it? So, that's what I'm doing. I tell myself that it's because I love children and I love to teach and I'd like to experience another culture. And that's all true, like, that's true, but I also don't want to do other things. So yeah, this is kind of like my year of doing something for myself before I more or less like settle down. So yeah, I was kind of surprised at the range of like reactions I got when I told people I'm going to South Korea. Like, I had some people who were just like, and I'm just sitting over here like, yeah. I mean, it doesn't surprise me at all that I'm going, but I don't know. Some people just like think that's crazy. And then some people are just like, isn't that dangerous? Like, won't North Korea bomb you and you'll die? Or, you'll get like trafficked or something like that. But no, I've done my research, and South Korea is a very safe place to be right now. So, don't worry about that. And then some people are just like, well, it doesn't surprise me at all. I knew you'd do something like that eventually. I don't really know why I went into a southern accent, but it works. Yeah, lots of different reactions. I'm not really sure how I feel about it yet. It kind of hasn't really sunk in yet, and I don't think it will until I'm there. So I'll let you know when I get there how I feel about it. But for now, I'm just like really excited, and it kind of seems like something that's crazy. I can't believe it's happening, but I mean, there's no turning back now. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna be there for a year, maybe 2 years if I like it, because 1 year just doesn't really seem like enough to really get to know a place, and so. And my guess is that after a year, I still won't know what I want to do with my life, so I'll still be there waiting till I can figure out what to do with my life. Yeah. So I'm assuming most people who are watching this do know me at least a little, and they kind of know who I am and what my personality is and everything. But in case you don't, I'm just gonna give like a brief introduction. I think I already said that, but yeah. I didn't really plan for this video very well, so I'm sorry, but I'm just gonna like shoot off a list of things. I like cats. This first one that came to mind, because I have a cat like rooting around under my bed right now. So I like to crochet, and I do make hats for my cats. That probably tells you a bit. I like music, and like when I was 13, I just kind of decided I don't have any talents at all, so I decided to take up music and started playing piano. And that was my minor in college. I tried to minor in piano. It was too stressful, so I went with general music instead. But it's my piano right here. And yes, I've always been very crafty. I like to do anything creative. Mostly crocheting nowadays, though. I kind of design and make my own clothes. It's my latest hobby. I actually have one right here. It used to be a skirt, but now it's a shirt. And I'm not done with it yet, but like it has a little rough. It looks much better on me, okay? And yeah, and K-dramas. That's also a big hobby lately. If you don't know what that is, it's Korean dramas, and that's kind of like one of the main reasons I decided to go to Korea, because I was watching those, and then I heard about people getting paid to live overseas just because they know English, basically, and I was like, hey, I already know a little bit about Korea. I like Korea. The culture is cool. So why not go there? So yes, obviously because I was a writing major, I do like to write. I love to read. I say I like to write, but I actually don't do much of it. It's kind of sad. I call myself a writer, but then like I don't really write, because I'm like one of those creative types, and I have to like wait for the inspiration to hit me before I can write. So, or that's just maybe my excuse for not writing. I don't know. Either way, I read a lot more than I write, which is probably how it should be anyway. My favorite author has always been Jane Austen. She's awesome. And I like Charles Dickens as well. There's kind of any writers from that era. And I more recently have gotten into modern American writers like Fitzgerald and oh, I love Amy Tan. She's awesome. She's amazing. Yeah. Edith Wharton. Pretty cool. Although, the book I'm reading right now is Tale of Two Cities. I like Dickens, but this is too much, sir. This is just too much for me. It's really hard to get through because but it is a good book. Like, if you have the patience, the perseverance to read it, do read it, because it's a classic and like you need to read those. I like pandas. Pandas are cool. Here. Oh, tea. I like tea. Tea is survival. And I'm really glad I'm going somewhere where they appreciate tea, because, yeah, I need it. I need it a lot. I actually have a tea station. Like, it's kind of dirty, actually. I don't want to show that to you right now, but I have a tea maker in my room, and like a huge stash of tea in my room, because it's too much to just go to the kitchen and get it and use the microwave. I have to have it like from an actual tea steeper thingy, and have loose leaf tea and everything. So that's also huge. And chocolate. So it has to be dark chocolate. Well, I'll eat any chocolate really, but the best is dark chocolate, and we're talking like 65% and over. And yes, Lindor is the best brand. The best. Yeah, if you ever feel like sending me a care package, I'm in Korea, you can send me chocolate and tea. So, I'm really not sure because I'm really new to this whole filming thing, how much time that this video is gonna be, but I think I'm gonna cut it off here because I just can't think of anything else to say, and I'm just really awkward and stiff at this whole filming thing right now, and it's probably gonna take 50 videos before I feel more comfortable with it. So, yeah. Anyway, I do have a blog now, an online blog, and it's still awkward, but it's not nearly as awkward as this video will be, I'm sure. So you can check that out and feel more comfortable. And the website is www.beckabroad.com. So that's BECKABROAD.com. And I put the link below in the description area. And please feel free to just comment, okay, question, concerns, scathing reviews, awkward stories about your life. I don't care. Put it down in the comments below and I will read it. If it looks interesting, I'll read it. So, thank you very much for watching and bearing with me and watch my other videos if you want. I don't really know how to say goodbye, so I'm gonna say goodbye in Korean, okay? 안녕히 계세요. No, that wasn't right, because you have to say 가세요 if people are leaving. Anyway, never mind, goodbye.